Hello, welcome to 10-minute chair yoga. You want to begin by doing a little shoulder roll and letting your shoulders rest comfortably down your back. And then can you feel both your feet flat on the ground? And if you can't, you want to scooch forward a little until you can. And then gently close your eyes. And if it's accessible to you to breathe in and out through your nose, then do that. Easy, relaxed breaths. And keep your eyes closed if you can as you drop one ear to one shoulder, getting a stretch in the side of your neck. And take your head back up through center and take it to the opposite shoulder, stretching the other side of your neck. And then bringing your head back to center. Now take your right hand and grab the base of your chair just under your thighs. And then take your left hand onto your shoulder. Lift up through your chest, creating space in your torso, and then lean over for a side body stretch. If it feels better for you to straighten out your arm overhead, then you can do that. And you're lifting your heart and coming back and switching sides, hand on the shoulder or straighten it as you lean over, stretching the other side of your body. And then coming back to center, letting that arm come down. Now, you're going to take your hands and push them forward so they're over your knees, and then take your belly button behind you, hunching and dropping your head. And then on your inhale, start lifting your heart and then lift it high and take your shoulders and elbows behind you. Palms come up closer to your hips and you're lifting. Maybe you push through your hands to create more space. Exhale, go back to hunching. Your hands go over your knees. Just for a brief moment. Inhale, take it back up. Push through your hands. And then exhale, hunch, drop your head, hands to knees. Inhale, arch your spine, lift your chest, hands go back to your hips. And coming to a neutral spine. Now we're going to come into a gentle twist. You can either cross your left ankle across in front of your right, or you can cross your left knee over your right. And then you're going to place your right hand on that top knee and inhale that left hand up and rest it behind you on the back of the chair. Gentle twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little more. Make sure your spine is straight here. And you can take that arm forward and face the front once again and uncross your legs. So crossing your right ankle over your left or crossing your right knee over your left. Bring the left hand to that front knee. Inhale that right hand up and rest it on the back of the chair behind you. You don't have to keep that arm lifted. You can just let it relax gently. And you want to work at actively lengthening your spine as you're in this twist. The benefit of doing these twists is it's detoxifying your organs and it's releasing your spine. And now you're going to take that back arm and bring it back forward, resting it on your lap and uncrossing your legs. Scooch forward on your chair so the weight is in your feet once again, and straighten out your right leg, pointing your toe, so you can feel a gentle stretch in the top of your foot, or you may feel it in your shin. This is really good for shin splints or foot pain. pull the toes now toward you, towards your hips, arching. And switch legs, pointing the other toe, stretching the foot. And then pulling the toe towards you, arching the foot. Getting a stretch in the calf muscle. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, lower that foot. Lift your right knee up so that your right thigh is off the chair. And you have to engage your muscles to do this. So this is muscular work. Hold it up there and gently lower. And then lift the other knee up. Get that thigh off the chair as best you can. And lower it down. And then take the first one up again. We're going to do one more round. So this is muscular work. You should feel this in the top of your hip. And switch sides. Hold it up, get the thigh off the ground, and lower it down. Great. Now you're going to lift your right knee off the chair and clasp under your right thigh if you can. And you want to straighten that leg and then bend it a couple of times. And if you can point the toe when you straighten it, that's great, but you don't have to. And now bend it, and if you're able to release your hands out to the side, keeping that knee lifted. So it's that same muscular work that you're doing. And then release it down. Take the other leg up, clasping under the thigh. Straight back. Try not to hunch here. Point and bend. And then you want to make sure your spine is straight before you take your hands out low to the side. So you're not hunching. Your back is straight. Beautiful. Release it down. Great job. Give your legs a little massage. You want to move forward enough that you can take your knees out wide to the side. Have your feet face the same direction as your knees. And then either your fingers or the heel of your hand is going to go on the inside of your knee. So you're not pushing the top of your knees, you're pushing the inside. And as you hinge forward with a straight spine, your hands are gently pushing your knees away from each other. And as you're in this gentle forward fold with your back straight, drop your left shoulder and look gently to the right side. Gentle forward fold, twist. Coming back to center, drop your right shoulder, look to the left. Stay leaning forward, keep your spine straight. Coming back to center, drop the left shoulder once again. Take it back up, drop the right, look to the left. Taking it back up. Straight spine, engage your lower core here. Engage your lower core and lift your hands, but stay leaning forward so your spine is straight and you're doing this muscular work. And lower your hands. Come back up to sit. Inhale your hands above and rest your hands back on the lap. And we're going to do that again. Hinge forward, straight back. Lean forward. Take your hands off the lap. Hold the forward fold. Lower your hands. Come back up to sit upright. Inhale, take your hands up into the ceiling above your head. And then lower them back on your lap. One last time. Hinge forward, straight back. Engage your core. Lift your hands. This can support core strength and back pain. And release your hands down. Come back to sit normally. The final movement for today is stretching your triceps and your shoulders. So take your left hand to the ceiling, bend the elbow and clasp the back of your skull. Now, if your hand gets down to your neck, you want to take it up so it's on the back of your head. Tilt your head back until you feel a gentle stretch, either in the tricep or the front or back of your shoulder. Try to make sure that your elbow is forward and not out to the side. And then release that side. Take the other arm high, bend the elbow. Make sure your elbow comes forward. Tilt your head back, holding the back of your head. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed as you do this. And let your head get heavy as you support it. And releasing that down. And just finish with some gentle wrist circles in both directions. And then find your comfortable seated position and just gently close your eyes to finish with some mindfulness, feeling your body, noticing how it feels without a story or a judgment. Breathe down all the way to your belly if you can. Inhabiting your body with your awareness. Send your body some love and appreciation for all that it has just done. Congratulate yourself. Send yourself some appreciation. When we do this, it encourages the habit of practicing regularly. Encourage yourself, appreciate yourself for the work that you've just done. What a great job. Thank you for practicing with me today, bringing your hands into prayer. Namaste. Well done. I'll see you in the next video.